I was writing on my doctoral thesis 4 years ago. And writing has always been a challenge for me. Many different why. I have real difficulties in concentrating when I think things are boring. But when things are fun, then I can get a real crazy maniac and focus all the time. But when things are boring, which writing is, I really have difficulties. I bleed all the time when I write. I really bleed. And then I got some feedback from a friend, and then I have this old-timer professor. He said, you know, Niklas, writing a doctoral thesis, it's about ass time. What do you mean ass time? Well, rövtid. I mean, you sit on your ass and you write. If you sit on your ass and you write for 4 hours, that way you will become a great professor. How fun is that? Well, I have a nice week. 40 hours of ass time. It's not like you feel super inspired. And my other professor said, oh, doctoral thesis, Niklas, you don't have to write a good doctoral thesis, just write it. Oh, I feel so inspired. And I felt maybe this loop could be my thing. So I started the loop. I'm going to develop a capability to write. And every time I write, I'm going to write. So the next time I write, I will be able to do it a little bit better. So I took this line of routine, and I'm gonna, I mean, let's just propose that, Thursday is a writing day. So what I did then was that I used this set of routines. So the first one was the day before here, on Wednesday, was if I were to write in my best way, how would I do it? How many words? Well, let's start with 1,000 words. That was really challenging for me. And then I could put up a schedule how I would do it. I would go up at 6 o'clock and I would go to bed at 10 o'clock and I would have lunch and blah, 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 blah. Then, test. Do it. Right. And then I could rate exactly, oh, I overslept and blah, blah, blah. It was a nice coffee and blah, blah, blah. And I was Facebooking, Instagramming, Twittering, and yada, yada. And I got to bed after looking to this series because it was so nice. Okay. So that was number 2. 3, evaluate. Oh, we had some kind of deviations. Here, overslept 2 hours. And then we had the long fika, really nice. And then we had the Facebook 2 hours and answering emails. Quite difficult, but that was the evaluation. And then why? Because the interesting thing is the trends that you can see here, because these are the deviations from the real me. I think this is the way I work. But here we have both positive and negative deviations from where can I not be the person I think I am or want to be. And I had 80 hours of deviations the first months when I did this. 80 hours.